morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to everyone. Just a quick update on Laken Raleigh. Just a quick update on Laken Raleigh. Um, how's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody's well. Me and Philly Dom is supposed to meet up today. Just a quick update on Laken Raleigh. I'm going to show you something right now. Just a quick update on Laken Raleigh. They uh they are prosecuting the guy who did this. They are prosecuting the guy. Yes, yeah. What's going? How you doing, Aaliyah? Just giving a quick update on Laken Raleigh, the female, the 22-year-old female who was killed by the illegal migrant. Come to find out that he was in New York and he did get arrested in New York for doing something to somebody else, but apparently they let him go, and he made his way down to Georgia, and he was down there with his brother. His brother um, was working on a fake green card, so where he was working out, the job let him go because the green card. Hey, good morning. The green card was fake, so he was arrested in Georgia on the murder of Laken Riley. Rest in peace. The female was a beautiful female, 22 years of age. What's up, Joe Snake? 22 years of age. What's up, Steve? 22 years of age. And she had a promise in future to be a nurse. And this guy proceeded to snuff her out. He was, like I said, he was living in New York City. And he was arrested for something else, harboring a minor. And NYPD said they don't, recall it happening, but I said it did happen. And yeah, rest in peace, man. She was a beautiful female, and this is, the dangers that's going on. We letting people in this country, and we don't even know who they are, what they're doing, how they getting down. And apparently, this is not the first case of them doing this to somebody. Apparently, a 16-year-old cheerleader was murdered by one too. So this is going. This is say her name again. Say it again. Rest in peace, man. She was a beautiful female. So we do have to watch out. You gotta watch your kids. You gotta watch yourself. You don't know who's here now. They're causing but nothing but chaos. They're causing nothing but confusion. They're being a really menace up here. Now, let's separate the good ones from the bad ones. You have good ones up here that's coming up here doing the right thing, keeping their nose clean, trying to do the right thing. But then you have ones up here that's causing nothing but problems. That's 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 doing what they want to do. Doing what they want to do. This is what they're doing. They're doing what they want to do. Let me see if I can find some a video on uh Laken Riley, because the update is on here that they did find, I think, a prosecutor. Let's find something out here. Let me see if I let me see if I could pull this up, and let's see what's going on here on Laken Riley right now.
Two-year-old nursing student. That suspect charged in connection with that 22-year-old has been confirmed as an illegal immigrant who's originally from Venezuela. Fox News Digital learning this as of recently. 26-year-old Jose Antonio Ibarra is the suspect who is charged in the murder of nursing student Laken Riley on the University of Georgia campus. He's a Venezuelan national who crossed illegally into El Paso, Texas in September of 2022 and was released into the U.S. via parole. Three ICE and DH sources told Fox News. ICE currently does not have comment on the situation. Let's bring you what we know so far about this investigation with Fox 5 Atlanta's Kim Luffler. Jose Antonio Ibarra faces several charges, including malice murder in the death of 22-year-old Augusta University nursing student Laken Riley. Fox News has confirmed he was in the country illegally. We've also learned his brother was arrested for having a fake green card, which he used for a brief job at a UGA dining hall.
This court is not authorized under Georgia law to set bond like these charges.
On Saturday, a judge denied bond for 26-year-old Jose Antonio Ibarra. He was arrested and booked into the Athens-Clarke County Jail Friday night after his arrest in the death of 22-year-old Augusta University nursing student Laken Riley.
The evidence suggests that this was a solo act. We took 3 or 4 people in custody. However, we're only going to arrest one in this case.
Police found Riley's body near Lake Herrick Thursday after a friend called them concerned when she didn't return home from a run. Police say she died from blunt force trauma. Fox News confirmed Ibarra was in the country illegally, crossing into El Paso from Venezuela in September of 2022, and was released into the country via parole.
He did not know her at all. I think this was a crime of opportunity where he saw an individual and bad things happen.
Ibarra's brother, 29-year-old Diego Ibarra, was also arrested Friday for having a fake green card after Athens-Clarke County police stopped him for matching the murder suspect's description. He's had several arrests since September of last year. UGA officials say Diego used that fake green card to get a job as a dishwasher at Bolton Dining Hall on UGA's campus on February 6. Officials say he failed to submit further documents to keep the job and was fired. They added he was never paid. Governor Brian Kemp sent a letter to President Joe Biden Saturday demanding answers, saying, quote, "The American people deserve to know who is illegally entering our country due to your administration's failures and what risks and challenges every state must face." Georgia Speaker of the House John Burns also released a statement Saturday saying, quote, "House leadership will be pressing for answers over the coming days as to why exactly the suspect and his brother continue to roam freely in the Athens area." Democratic State Senator Jason Estevez stressed this is a time to mourn. He took to X saying, quote, "Laken Riley's family deserves a space to grieve without being used for cheap political points." UGA officials did stress there is no longer a continuing threat to the community following news of this arrest. We also know
They came in here in 2022. This guy was paroled. Why was he allowed, him and his brother allowed to do this? Like, why was they knew these guys was, they're not sending the best. You're right about that. They're not. Hey, listen, I'm going to keep saying this. I'm going to say it one more again. Trump told us. Trump told us that this was going to happen. He told us this. And a lot of us didn't listen. A lot of us did not listen. Why was he allowed to run the street? Yep, 2024, you're right about that. Why was he allowed to run the streets? He got arrested in New York, like I said, they said for menacing a little kid. But the NYP saying they don't have no recollection, but ICE says it. Good morning, show. ICE said it, and we need to bring back ICE. I don't know why they let ICE go like that. ICE should be coming back, and ICE should stay right here. They're making them all. Hey, listen, man. They're not all suspects, but the problem is, this is the problem. You're going to have the bad ones like him make the good ones look bad. Because like I said, this is not hate speech. I don't hate nobody. Everybody knows this. You got good ones that's coming for the right reason, but then you got bad ones. And that the bad ones are outnumbering the good ones because the bad ones are causing nothing but chaos. Nothing but problems. Nothing but problems all day. Yeah, they did call Trump a racist, but he's not. Trump knew it was going to happen. You're right about it. They called him a racist, but he's not. He knew this was going down. Yes. No, I'm not hating nobody. I'm just telling the truth the way it is. Trump knew what was going to happen. He knew it was coming. He knew it. He warned America. He said they're going to send the worst. They opened up them jail. They opened up the jails and they let them loose. They let them loose. And they're coming in here, medicine. They're coming in here doing all type of scams. Now they killing people. Now they unaliving people. Now they're unaliving people. And I'm glad they're not going to give him no bail. Oh, we haven't seen nothing yet. It's more to come. You think this is it? There's more to come. This is not it. This is not it at all. Okay. Shirley Arkansas story on NBC. Okay, Sunday. I'm gonna watch it. Okay. But I'm just giving y'all an update. I'm gonna keep giving y'all updates of what's going on. I'll be back on at 10 o'clock on my meal. When I take my lunch, I'll come and chop it up with y'all at 10 o'clock. Y'all always support me, but I'm just giving you the update of what's going on. Yeah, it's horrible. Like she was 20. Look how she was beautiful. You come on, 22. She didn't deserve to die at 22 years old. 22. Yeah, she was going to school to be a nurse. A nurse. Yeah, well, you know what's gonna happen. Everybody in the White House gonna start pointing fingers at each other. But it's the people in the White House. Of course, man. No, of course. I'm gonna come back at 10 o'clock. If like I said, if anybody wants to support my channel, it's Cash App Big Hawk 700. Cash App sign Big Hawk 700. So that's my Cash App. Cash App Big Hawk 700 all together. But I'm gonna come back at 7 o'clock because there's one of our guys that's sick. So we gonna try to do like a fundraiser for him so he can get his feet done. Yeah, it's crazy, Nina. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, Nina. This is real crazy. That young girl was 22 years old, doing, just exercising, and this guy comes in his country illegally in 2022, him and his brother, and he snuffs somebody out. He takes somebody's life ASAP, just within a blink of an eye. He just takes their life. I'm glad they're not gonna give him no bail. They denied him bail. He should do time here and then do time in his country. Because I don't know what his country gonna do. Are they gonna protect this guy? The running trial was full of people, and he wasn't even afraid to commit murder. Yeah, yeah. The running trail. The running trail was full of people. Yeah, they said it happened about two. It was like about 2 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, the running trail was full of people, and he still did what he did. But what he did, from what they say, the body was found in her room. So I don't know if he took a life and then brought the body back to the room, or maybe forced to go back to the room and then took a life, because they said they found the body. He left the body in her room. So I don't know how it went down. But rest in peace. She was beautiful, man. She was and I felt so bad for her mother because her mother couldn't even talk. Her mother was like so much choked up. She couldn't even talk, man. That's horrible. But they're coming here doing this right. They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go. I'm sorry. They got to go. They have to go. They gotta get. They gotta go. Y'all ladies, y'all have to be careful because that could be one of y'all. So please, if y'all out there, man, make sure y'all careful, ladies. Please, please be careful, man. Please, please. You, yeah, you gotta carry something. You do have to carry something. Flower Child, what's going on? You do have to carry. When y'all ladies are out there, just be careful, man. Because I mean, y'all out there by yourself, and she was only a kid. She was only a kid. She was still young, 22 years old, trying to go to school and be a nurse, and now she won't even see life. But I'll be back at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I'll be out back. This big hawk and I'm out.